I'll be discussing all about the history of the Rangerettes, the tradition, and also what led me to try out. The Rangerettes were founded September 19th, 1940 by Gussie Nell Davis to keep people in their seats during the halftime show to watch their dance performances. I myself am on the 81st line of the Rangerettes and know a lot about this organization. The world-famous Rangerettes in 1940 were created to keep spectators in their seats and not go on and make bad decisions. By bad decisions, I mean going and drinking underneath the stadium seats. Gussie Nell Davis was the first director of the Rangerettes and held the girls to a very high standard, not only with their dancing. Gussie Nell was asked by the school, because she was so creative, to come up with a dancing performance team to dance at the halftime shows, almost like Dancing Girls. This was in Kilgore, Texas at Kilgore College. Now that I've discussed the history of the Rangerettes, I will talk about many traditional things inside of the organization. In everyday life of a Rangerette, there's many traditions and rules that we must follow. For example, we are not allowed to chew gum. We are not allowed to go out with wet hair because we must look presentable. We are not allowed to walk on the grass at our school out of respect for our campus. But there's also fun things which come along with these strict rules, which is just to help hold ourselves to a high standard. There's also sisters. Sisters are where a freshman is paired with a sophomore, and they're kind of like their mentor all year long. They give them gifts, and they give them love and support, and they're kind of like, I don't want to say a big sister figure, but like a mom figure almost on the Rangerettes. But now that I've talked about the tradition of Rangerettes, I will now talk about my experience and why I tried out. I've wanted to be a Rangerette since I was in 4th grade. In the 4th grade, my mom's friend from college was a Rangerette before she transferred to Stephen F. Austin University and talked about Rangerettes all the time, and my mom was like, oh, my daughter dances, let me put her in this summer camp, thinking that I would just be going for a summer and not sticking with it. She was very wrong about that. Okay, so mini camp is a camp where you go and it's about 3 nights long. You stay in the Stark dorms on Kilgore campus. You learn dances from their revels, which we had 8 shows this past year of revels. And revels is the big dance production at the end of the year. And you learn dances and you make friends and you get to meet the Rangerettes, and it is so much fun. And I just kept going since I was in the 4th grade until about senior in high school, until the coronavirus came and they had to cancel the camp. I tried out July, I believe, 5th, and I was so nervous, but I was so excited because this is what I've wanted my entire life. I went in being super positive. I was number 16, and I tried out with, let me think, 1, 2, 3, 4 dances, I believe. I could be wrong, but it was amazing. Even if I didn't make it, I still was thinking that those girls would be my role models and I would look up to those girls. And I ended up making it on July 8th. That was my sign drop day. It was amazing. So I'm so very excited that I have made Rangerettes. But today I have discussed the history, tradition, and experience. Who knows, maybe one day you will want to be a Rangerette.